Overthinking is not a weakness. It's a survival skill that stayed too long. People who overthink don't just think more, they feel more, notice more, and remember more than others. Their minds are always scanning for patterns, meanings, and hidden risks, not because they want to suffer, but because at some point in life, being prepared felt safer than being relaxed. Overthinkers replay conversations, analyze tone, and question their own reactions, not because they are insecure, but because they care deeply about impact, consequences, and not hurting others. Most overthinkers learned early that mistakes had a cost, so their brain adapted by running every possible scenario in advance. The problem is, the brain doesn't know when to stop. Overthinking often increases at night. When the world goes quiet, the mind finally has space to speak. That's why overthinkers struggle with sleep. Their thoughts aren't louder, there are just no distractions left to mute them. They imagine outcomes that haven't happened, feel emotions that haven't arrived, and suffer from futures that may never exist. Yet overthinkers are also deeply empathetic. They sense shifts in energy. They read between words. They notice what others ignore. But this sensitivity comes at a cost. Constant mental activity leads to exhaustion, self-doubt, and emotional burnout. Overthinkers don't lack confidence, they lack mental rest. The truth is, overthinking isn't about thinking too much, it's about trusting too little. Learning to calm the mind isn't about forcing silence, it's about teaching yourself that not every thought deserves your attention. Because peace doesn't come from controlling every outcome, it comes from accepting that you don't have to.